I'm going to get tied up.
You're not supposed to say that.
Debbie, looking confused, began to fuss importantly with papers. Unnoticed, Richard slipped out. Is Marion around? Did he ask. Margaret did not acknowledge the query. Mary Quick's voice came from the adjoining room. She left with Sam. Oh dear. They must have gone to Itaewon, said Debbie. Margaret sniffed. She picked up her coat and bag and swooped out. I hate going home alone at this hour, fretted Debbie, instantly forgetting the disarray on her desk. She piled into her coat. She stuck her head into the next room. Are you leaving soon? Mary Quick was standing and staring out the window. Not for a while, sorry, she said, turning. What about Judy? Mary looked at her like she had two heads. Judy? She left Saturday. Helen's covering for her. Oh, Helen left? Probably. She leaves straight from class, Mary Quick said, disapprovingly. Oh, well, see you tomorrow, said Debbie. Good night, Deb. Debbie went out, flicking off the lights in the non-smoking room, and she left. An hour later, Mary Quick did the same in the smoker's room. The black sky pressed against the empty panes of the darkened rooms. Shadows of chairs and desks awaited the return of their occupants. A frozen second nicked the inky, empty air of a long Korean night.
I haven't seen it all.
I haven't seen it yet.
Very
Carla Wintermute, this is Cambridge, Massachusetts. Carla Wintermute was living up to her surname. She was folded into a corner of the couch, wrapped in a crochet coverlet, staring gloomily out the window. Her neighbor, Joanne McCracken, was hardly more animate. Sipping at her coffee and flipping through a magazine that she'd chosen from the floor. The floor was carpeted with magazines and newspapers, some of them dating back into December. Carla's boyfriend, Tom, was in a corner involved with the buttons and switches and wires of his video studio. On the monitor, a poet droned on. I went to the refrigerator. I opened it. The bulb was broken, but yet I could see moldy gravy, sour milk, rancid bacon, flaccid carrots. I shut the door. Carla broke her silence. I should have taken that job in Columbia, she mumbled. Did they call you again? asked Tom, surprised. No, said Carla glumly. Well, I don't know. Remember that tarot reading you did that came out with all those bloody swords and stuff? Said Joanne, tossing the magazine back on the floor. Still, responded Carla solemnly. She looked around herself. The ceiling's falling in. The heat's not working, and neither am I. I am, groused Tom. Oh, come on, Carla. You've got your private students, said Joanne, perusing anew the reading selection on the floor and choosing the TV ad. And it's coming up to the F mark. Carla nodded morbidly, scrunching further into the couch. 28 days. Every fucking one of them is February. The phone rang. I'll get it, she said. She threw the blankets to the floor and stepped over and squeezed through and slid by the obstacle course of the apartment and disappeared into the front room. Joanne sipped coffee and turned pages. Tom sipped coffee and turned switches. Carla reappeared. She looked stunned. I'm going to Korea. And the next thing that happens is she has a party where she explains how she got this 3-month contract in Korea. Apparently, they told her at the main office somebody had been killed, but it was a personal matter. She was in no danger, and this was a 3-month contract. So, she said she would take the job. She took the job. And 8 days later, she's on a plane to Korea. A teaching job, teaching English to Korean in a school. Teachers only English. While she's on the plane, she tries to figure out who are the other teachers that are also going. She's heard there was supposed to be other teachers for Korea, for the same school on that plane. She picked them out. And this one, there was 2 of them. She met both of them. Meanwhile, they were going to the downtown school, whereas Carla was destined for the Conron school. But anyway, they all met on the plane. And also, the other thing is Carla's traveling on a tourist visa. She's not supposed to be working in Korea. But the school has it all set up, and she's got this tourist visa. And he's worried she's going to get thrown out of Korea because he's actually going to be teaching and not touring. Oh. She makes it to the airport in Korea. More or less something.